welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Quick mic check to make sure that audio's good, and it is. And that the game volume's coming through, and it is. Perfect, everything's good. How's everyone doing today? It's been 9 days since I last streamed. It's been quite a while actually. I was out on vacation, but I'm back now. Let's get some games going. We're going to be playing some Pokemon Unite tonight. While I was out, they added a whole bunch of like really crazy quests. So let's take a look at some of these. So they had like 12 battles with win 12 battles with an all-rounder. So I had to do those. Participate in 24 battles with the Speedster. Got 6 more of those to do. And then they also added these missions. So you gotta defeat Rotom a couple of times, Dreadnought a few times. Also, friendly matches don't count apparently, which makes sense. And then gotta play as a defender and Mamoswine. Mer Stadium counts though, so Zapdos was super easy for me to get. So a good number of quests to go through. I already did the Garchomp quest as well. Oops. I just realized that the current song isn't on the screen. Yeah, there was a weekly quest for playing with Garchomp. Had to buy Garchomp in order to do that. But we're all good. We're all almost caught up on quests. So I'm gonna start doing some Unite here. And you don't have to win these, so I'm just going to do regular matches instead of CPU matches. And the way that it works, anyone can join. You just can't, you don't necessarily get a guaranteed spot 2 games in a row. So I'm going to reset the lobby every game, basically. Before we actually get into the queue, let's go ahead and take a look at who's in chat so far. We've got Double Side, welcome, welcome. Mr. Game Zone, how's it going? Now an Eldegoss main. You know, I dropped Eldegoss for the longest time, and I say the longest time. This game has been out for like 2 months, something like that. It's actually been like 4 months at this point, but I'm back to being an Eldegoss main. I like keep on dropping Eldegoss for a bit, and then I just get back into loving Eldegoss. I'm so much better with Eldegoss than like anything else. Even though I feel like I can actually carry with my Venusaur. Even though it runs Solar Beam instead of Pedal Dance. Alright, so we also got Chomper, how's it going? E. Miller, welcome, welcome. Playing P4G. Persona 4 Golden. I'm guessing that's what that is. And then we got Daybreak, long time no see, good to see you again. Hi there, Dragon Lord. King Cruelty, anyone can join whatsoever. I remember the YouTube, you pinned your comment. Oh yeah, yeah, it's Lucaria. She's live right now actually. Where'd I go on vacation? I was in California. A friend of mine was getting married. Alright, lobby's full. I think I said hello to everyone. Yep, we're good. Let's start. So I gotta play 6 matches as a Speedster. Oh, I forgot to do double points. I'll do that. I'll do this after this one. Because another thing is that I only have today and tomorrow to get all my AOS coins for the week. So I kind of want to use my double point pass in order to get all my points in. Don't worry, Chomper. We'll pretend that we didn't see anything. That it doesn't even mean much to anyone other than, like, me, basically. What's the word on the street about Metroid Dread? I need to buy it. I think I kind of am broke at the moment because I just got through having this really big vacation where we like went to multiple different cities. So I kind of don't want to spend any more money for the rest of the month. So we'll see. I have to look at how much I feel like buying it. I'll probably get it next month for sure. Like I'll definitely have it before November is over. But I won't play it for quite a while actually. Because the thing is, it's kind of weird. Like it's something that maybe you won't understand until you get like a good deal older. But when it comes to, you know, capitalism and things like that, you kind of have to, you know, vote with your dollars. So the idea is that I'm going to buy it early, even though I'm not going to play it, just because I want to signal to Nintendo, the company, that I want to see more Metroid games. Nice work, Utopia. I know, but they did the same thing. Got it. Here they come to ruin our fun. That's okay, I can abandon that. Alright, we need to score some goals here. Let's score. Alright, we're good now. Trick you. He's so good.
You're on fire!
Nice work. Alright, things are looking pretty good for us. You guys may have noticed that this song actually wasn't on the playlist previously. I actually went through and upgraded the gamer music playlist. Let's score some goals. I just stop them from doing anything crazy over here, and then we're good.
What a goal!
How rude is this? Why I gotta be so rude?
4, 3, 2,
Alright, well. I wasn't as rude as I thought I was going to be.
you win!
How does the lock-on icon work? How do I get a role in the Discord? Who are you, double side, on the Discord? It depends on what role you're looking for, by the way. I'm gonna let someone else join. It's not like you really had a choice in the matter. I would have kicked you if you were still in the lobby by the time I returned. Alright, same lobby ID. Go ahead and hop in. Double side, alright, so you're in there. So the only thing that you really need, I guess if you play Unite, then I'll give you the Unite role. But if you read the instructions in the, basically under the rules and info, it tells you how to get the roles that you want. The only thing that you can't do by yourself is give yourself the YouTube subscriber role, which you get if you're a YouTube subscriber. And I don't really know whether you are. If you just tell me that you are, I'll believe you. Is this on shuffle? We just got 2 Final Fantasy X songs in a row. Yeah, we did. Alright, that's fine. Hey there, I Like Pie. Hey there, Brendan. Good to see you. We still got room for another, so go ahead and hop in the lobby. You are subbed? Alright, then the only thing I need to do is give you the YouTube subscriber role. And since I know who you are, I'll get rid of the no role. Why do I have 2 like blank roles in the Discord server? I'm guessing it's one of my mods trying to make a role and getting too lazy to finish it. Let's see. Double side. YouTube, Unite. Alright. Looks like we're all good. I got you all set up in the Discord server. Who is that? Alright, let's see if we got the lobby full. We do. Nice. Welcome back. Glad to be back. I could have streamed yesterday and the day before, but I just didn't. My Absol isn't as good as my Talonflame, but still pretty fun. I like running Pursuit and Psycho Cut. Even though I think you're supposed to get more synergy out of the other 2. Night Slash and Psycho Cut. I just don't like the curve for Night Slash, honestly. Good to see you, Sage. Welcome to another stream. Got the Gengar skin. I never buy the battle pass because the game is free.
Ready, go!
Oh my. How brave of you. You're going into the enemy territory? Well, guess they were also brave. They're here in the enemy territory. I got owned. Be nice if we could have gotten some score synergy here, but alas, I'll do it myself.
What a goal!
You guys have no points. You guys got good stuff, you know?
You can do it! What a goal!
Someone score, please. I don't want to give 50 up. Any amount is good.
Don't give up! What a goal! What a goal!
You gotta score. You gotta score. Never let the timer run down. Yep, they got me. I wasn't expecting the super. You got Lucario? Nice. Some people say Lucario is the best character in the game.
You're in trouble!
Struggling to keep up? That's pretty good. We were actually much further behind. No point in chasing that, we'll just die. Alright, we need someone to score. Please. Thank you. Oh no. They're still ahead of us. I knew Lucario would be busted.
You lose.
Yeah, Lucario is pretty good. Steadfast is pretty nice. And Power Up Punch is good for stealing objectives. Extreme Speed is really nice in team fights. Bone Rush, it lets you make plays. Close Combat also exists. I'm not too worried about it. We're not here to win or lose. We're here to play games as a speedster. Alright, so Double Side and Mr. Game Zone are out. Next lobby. Alright, Dragon Lord's back. And still room for another. Oh yeah, let's do our coin stuff. You can go back and pause the stream if you still need the lobby ID. Participate in ranked one time, that's no problem. That might be a problem. I don't know how many friends I have that actually will be able to play a master rank. I need to say gather here once. 4 more battles as a speedster. Nice. If you're a veteran, then you're able to play in ranked. Ultra is able to play with ranked, so that's also good. Expert is not able to play with Master. Alright, if no one else is going to join, then if you were in the previous match, then you can go ahead and rejoin. So, Double Side or Mr. Game Zone. Nope, don't want battle items. I want my item box. Alright, let's see. Do we want the 1 day? I have 2 of these. I need to get that many. That's a lot. I don't think I'll play enough games even if I... what's it called? But may as well go for it. In a match? That's okay. Oh, looks like we also lost Dragon Lord. Guess I'll solo queue the quick match. That's not a problem for me. It kicked you out? Okay, I'll go ahead and hop back in. I think that's actually everyone that's actually going to join, based on my friends list. Match just ended. Actually perfect. I feel like I need to have a backdrop a little bit on my song title. I'll fix that tomorrow, I guess. Good to see you, Alex. I've missed these streams. Well, you didn't miss any. I haven't been streaming. I was really just like torn on what I should play today, because I haven't played Final Fantasy VIII in like forever, and I kind of like didn't play Final Fantasy VIII last Wednesday before my trip like I was supposed to. I miss Smash stream. Smash is dead. Pretty much, yeah. But if you're looking for a channel that still plays Smash, BadKitty239 is playing Smash every single day until Sora comes out. He's actually streaming right this very moment, I think. BadKitty239 is pretty much how, like, who I modeled my streams after. Like, I stole his queue system for Smash 4, and that's actually pretty much the only thing, really, but that's enough, you know? The only problem is he doesn't have any sort of queue system for Ultimate. He just kind of like leaves the lobby open, and then when people get tired of playing, they leave. Which means that at some point in time, when the regulars get in, no one ever gets, there's no more rotations anymore. Watch out, the enemy is here. Alright, Utopia's like off securing points probably, so I need to score for him. Yeah, you go ahead and take that, whatever.
Don't give up!
Come on, Lucario, we gotta score.
What a goal!
You gotta stay score relevant.
You're in trouble!
Enemies are on the way, so I suggest we run. Unless you guys want to fight. the score. Nice.
Don't give up. What a goal!
We're gonna have to fight them this time coming up because otherwise things are just like not gonna work out for us. You really got that again? Man, he really got us. If we had gotten those scores at the end though, I think we would have actually won. Because we were like 200 behind, and we had like 150, which gets doubled after the points are scored. That was a very strong enemy team. The fact that I couldn't steal the Regigigas from them twice. Hey there, Jacko Kong. Alright, new lobby. Go ahead and hop in, folks. I think we need 5 more battles as a speedster. Alright, we got one. Do we got another? Yes, we do. Wait, do you guys hear the music? Let me make sure about that. Yeah, you do. Good. Have I streamed since Sora? I think I streamed the... Sora was announced on a Tuesday, right? I streamed Tuesday night. Or did I? Yeah, I streamed Smash After Work on Tuesday night. You do not hear music? Why not? Oh yeah, you're right, you don't hear music. You haven't heard music this whole time. How about that? There you go. You guys are missing out. I added Jet Set Radio to the playlist. So you should be able to hear it now. Am I going to stream Smash? Yes. Probably not tonight. Maybe not even tomorrow. Yeah, I might stream it tomorrow. But yeah, I streamed it last Tuesday. Smash was the last stream I did before my vacation. I was thinking that we might have a crew battle tomorrow with another streamer, but then like we had a lot of miscommunication, and I'm not sure if we planned it for this Saturday or for a future Saturday sometime at some point. I've been on vacation every other week since summer. Yep. Well, see, what happened was we were trapped inside the house for like a year which, you know, in addition to, you know, being insane on its own, a lot of things that we were supposed to have done during that time ended up getting postponed. So, like, we've been to 4 weddings since quarantine was over. The first one we went July 4th. Alright, I'm coming with the big score. Oh, he really dodged it with feint? That's crazy. Is that us? No, that's not us, because we don't have Garchomp on our team. I got 15, so I'll be the first person to go. You're not going to be able to do that. Can't go backwards on these. Oh, you got me. We're gonna need this Regigigas if we're going to win this one. And what's worse, we're actually gonna probably need it, like, without, like, we're gonna need to get it with only 2 people. We need 1 person probably to have the goal already primed. And then we're gonna need to get it Regigigas afterwards. Ooh. So much for that. Looks like we're just gonna lose this one. It's still pretty fun, you know, going through one-shotting all the different mobs. No kills on our side. 8 on their side. Alright, new lobby. No kills, and I was playing as Absol too. We got kind of outplayed from the very beginning because we split up 2-1 and they went 3-0, and so they just killed the two of us that went to the top and then kind of steamrolled from there. Alright, so since no one's joined, if you were in the last match, you can go ahead and hop back in. That includes Cabbage, who I just kicked because you were in the previous match. Dragon Lord made it back in. Game's booting up, you better hope. Guess you'll get the next one. Play Hollow Knight. It's on the list. The N64 Pack comes out on the 24th. Yeah, so they just released a video today talking about how much the new service is going to cost. So I think there's some interesting stuff is actually in the pack. So for one thing, Animal Crossing New Horizons has paid DLC, but buying the expansion packs for the what's called gives you the paid DLC for free rather than paying for it. Which means that you could probably, if they do that for a lot of other games, like imagine if instead of paying for the DLC, you paid the extra money instead. That actually would have cost about the same. It would have cost a little bit more, honestly, because each spider pass was like $20, I guess. So in 2 years, the 2 years it's taken for the DLC to come out, it would have cost a little bit more to use the subscription expansion instead of paying for it outright. But, you know, I could see an argument for like if they have a lot of games where you can get the DLC for free by paying into the service, then you could actually get to a point where it actually is worth it, because if you're only buying every base game and no DLC, then you only need to like get 2 DLCs per year in order for it to be worth it. In addition to all of that, there's of course the N64 and Genesis games. Most importantly, they pointed out that you get online matches for things like Mario Kart 64 and Mario Tennis. It's pretty nice. Alright, we need to score. Pikachu, you're up. Go ahead and get a score here. Yeah, it's technically a waste for Lucario to do it, but that's okay. Please score. Alright, no scoring. Is anyone gonna score? No? Always be scoring. That's the goal here, because you get double points when you score. That was definitely a bad misplay on my part. like that? Really? Should have dropped a little bit sooner.
What a goal! You're on fire!
Nope. Forgot that he gets armor afterwards. There, I see 3 enemies up top, so I should avoid that. Is Pikachu going to score? Yes, they are.
What a goal! You're on fire!
Score again? Oh, but this is too late. You jumped on that. Why would you fight me here? Surely you knew you were going to lose that, right? I need someone to score. Ah well, guess I'm not going to score here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. You win.
I guess we won anyway. A lot of misplays going on there, on both sides. Always try to score. Well, not always try to score, but pretty much always try to score. So the Aroma Park, if you score once, then for the next 14 seconds, everyone on your team gets double points. So if you have 15 points and your teammate has 1 point, you should wait for your teammate to score, because if you score first, let's say you have 10 and your teammate has 1, if you score and then your teammate scores, you score your 10, your ally is going to score 2 because it's going to double their 1. But if your ally scores first, giving their 1, and then you score afterwards, that gives you 20, you score 21 points. You just you got an extra 9 points by scoring in the right order. So it's actually very different from playing standard matches. So in standard matches, you try to basically farm up all the time, and then you dunk a lot all at once. This game, Aroma Park, is all about scoring little points a lot. Hey there, the Fallen Starlight. Good to see you. Peek of the Musician, welcome to the stream. Can't wait to get my hands on Sora. Yeah, Sora should be good. Alright. Go ahead and hop in again. See, Utopia and Chomper. Alright. Was Utopia in the previous match? I don't remember. This is Xenoblade Chronicles 2 music, which I did also add to the latest update. Pokemon Soccer, no, it's Pokemon Basketball. Both work. One more battle as a speedster, and then I can swap to playing a defender. Or should we start doing standard battles to knock out Rotom and Dreadnought? Because if we play Mamoswine using our temporary, or it's actually a 1-day pass. Okay, let's see. That'll be tomorrow then. Tomorrow I'll do an early Smash stream, I guess, and then we'll like go crazy with Unite for the rest of the day. We need to unlock the Mamoswine 1-day pass and then like play him all day, because that'll give us the 12 Mamoswines we need to play as, and will get us half the way to the Defender. We have 10 days to do this one though, so it's not as urgent though. So maybe we don't have to rush and do it tomorrow, because we can also do it next Saturday. I might get my hands on Kingdom Hearts and somehow become a fan because Disney. What do you mean because Disney? Because I'm guess like, do you like Disney and that's why you have to go play Kingdom Hearts? Got some Pokemon booster packs. Oh, the most exciting thing that happened to me this weekend, or like not this weekend because it was actually during the week, but it was over my vacation. I actually learned how to play Magic. Not the friend who was getting married, but we had another friend group that happened to live in the LA area. And she plays Magic with her boyfriend. Well, in addition to her boyfriend. Sometimes she plays with her boyfriend, but not all the time. And we bought her some Magic booster packs as a gift, because, you know, the housewarming, you don't show up empty-handed. We actually got some pretty good cards in there. And then I also learned how to play the game. Yeah, I'd never played Magic before. It's actually pretty good. Not really a thing that I would, like, put a lot of money and time into. But, you know, if you handed me a deck, I'd be able to play with it, basically. What is Magic? Magic the Gathering is a trading card game. It's like the trading card game. Like, if you think about Pokemon trading cards, they're made by Wizards off the coast. And the original thing that they made, well, I don't know if it's the original, but the most popular thing that they've made is Magic the Gathering. It's like very arcane, Lovecraftian. Well, they have a lot of different art styles, I suppose, but like it's very dark compared to something like Pokemon card trading. Whoa, why did I not do kill that in one hit? I always killed the Sun Current in one hit. I guess I need to get a crit in order to do that. Whoa, what's going on with my damage here? Am I just super unlucky? Let's do this. Easy 120. Thank you, Chopper. Another 14 seconds on the clock. What do you think was going to happen? Score, 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 score! make it? Barely. Where'd he go? Alright, I think I have at least 40, yeah. Need to make sure that Chomper is able to get his points in. He's not going to be able to because he's going to die. That's okay. We have a lot of points here. I think it's time for us to score here. I've got 14. Anyone has, so I'll just farm for a bit. Chomper's playing a fighting game. Let me score real quick for you. Easy, just gotta keep on scoring. I miss Wizards of the Coast. Wait, they don't make Pokemon cards anymore? We were trying Magic a year ago and it's awesome. My card game is still Yu-Gi-Oh! Looking forward to Master Duel. Yeah. The issue with me and Yu-Gi-Oh! Is that, like, right, the year that Yu-Gi-Oh! Was popular was, like, right after the year that Pokemon died. And so, like, what had happened was that everyone was like, oh man, Pokemon cards are so great. Like, everyone's playing Pokemon cards. You should get Pokemon cards too. And then I got Pokemon cards, and then Pokemon died, and I had all these cards and no one to play with. And then people were like, alright, Yu-Gi-Oh's the game. Yu-Gi-Oh's awesome, you should get Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And I was like, nah, I'm not falling for that twice in a row. Never collected Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We're pretty good on quest here. Alright, well, that's excellent. We can kind of take it easy on these. We've got 10 days for this one. So we'll just, like, play for another hour or so. Skyridge did the last set. And like I said, I haven't collected Pokemon cards since 2002. 2002 was the last time I acquired a new Pokemon card. Alright, I need to do one ranked match for my daily. If you have the ability to join me, you need to be Veteran, Ultra, or Master. Then you can hop in the lobby for this one ranked match. But otherwise, we're going to do standards for the rest of the stream. Pokemon cards declined in sales back in the mid-2000s. Yeah. And since the Diamond and Pearl cards, they put 10 per pack. I don't really think it matters too much how many cards they put in the booster pack, especially if they price it based off of how many cards are in the booster pack. I think it's pretty cool. One thing that I learned about Magic is that you can just like go to a website and order specific cards. And like depending on how good the cards are, they'll cost more or less, which is hilarious. I had this one deck. The deck that I was playing with this weekend had this card called the Augur of Autumn, and its ability had 0 cost to it, and you were able to just look at the top card in your deck, and if it was a land card, you could just play it, and then like keep on looking at the top card in your deck over and over again. And that was so ridiculously broken. Like, I super won my match because of it. It's not very good at attacking. It was actually really terrible. It was like a 2-3 or something like that. But it's a very strong card. Never collected Pokemon cards even back when it was popular. I was more into the games than the anime. Only Yu-Gi-Oh! Was all about the card game. Yeah, so let's see. Oh, that's interesting. They want us to have I guess that's fine. We can have Defender and Support in the bottom. I found you, Faker. You're the real fake hedgehog around here. It would have been fine, by the way, for you to stick to the Slowbro. Because the lane phase is only like the first 2.5 minutes anyway, and then everyone rotates to bottom, assuming that they rotate to bottom. They might not end up rotating to bottom, which would be very sad. I have the EXP share. So EXP share isn't actually really good on most Pokemon. You gotta be really careful on who you use EXP share on. Because if you equip the EXP share, so every time anyone on your team defeats a wild Pokemon, everyone on the team gets a little bit of extra experience points. But if you have the EXP share, then you actually don't get that extra experience points. It's actually interesting because it's literally the opposite of the games. In the games, EXP share lets you take a share of the experience points even if you didn't attack. And this game does not. But what it does instead is if you are the lowest experience points, if you have the lowest experience points on your own team, then you get extra experience points every second. If they're going to try to go for this, then I'm going to try to go for theirs. get out of here. We got our points. We're out. I really wanted to steal that. Alright. Really wanted to steal that too. Wigglytuff should be close by. Watch out for Wigglytuff. Alright. Doing pretty well for ourselves. 720 Bs come up in 20 seconds. Oh no. Oh wait, level 5? Okay, I thought he was level 3. I was really worried for a second. They got me. We are way spread out. We had 2 of us way over on the base for some reason, while 2 of us were like going into their base. And I didn't have any points, but I didn't want Champa to just die for no reason. They're trying to zone us out here. It's working. Alright, like, give me like another couple of months and I'll totally get that every time. Because I was in range to actually use my Leaf Tornado. Alright, so they dropped our base, which is fine. It gives us extra stuff to farm. Kind of stick together. Don't worry about the Rotom, because we're probably going to lose it. We need to get as much experience points as we can. Sylveon needs to be up here farming with me. Let's see if they have an offlaner, or is this all free? Yeah, they have an offlaner. Alright, we can actually take this here. Alright, some more farm. Oh wow, what a terrible engage there. I could save the team, but we should really like run away instead. Fine. Gonna go. See you later. Thanks for stopping by. This isn't a fighting game, and it's definitely not a game where you can take them on 5v1. Maybe early on, when you were in the lower ranks, and you were fighting people, you would be able to just like take on a whole team by yourself. Let's see, what do we need to do now? They took that. Probably going to kill anyone that stands in the way over there. Yeah, get these, Rooftop Run is from Sonic Unleashed. I haven't played that though, so this is the remixed version that was played in Sonic Generations instead. It's okay that Snorlax scored 40 there, because now they don't have 40 additional points to score when it's double points. We're just gonna play for the Zapdos here. Is anyone from my team going to take the jungle here? Probably not, doesn't look like it. Oh no, this Pikachu, we actually have to stop that one. We're not gonna make it in time. We were struggling to keep up, and now we've lost 100, so that's not great. Should I die here instead? No? Alright, let's see if we can salvage this. You have no choice but to go for Zap. Don't let the Snorlax steal. Like, as in, don't attack the Zapdos, keep on kill the enemies. Oh no, they're just gonna keep on attacking the Zapdos and then they're gonna steal it. Nice, nice work, Chomper. Let's hope that they can actually score. We'll see if they make it. Oh, what are you doing? Okay, yeah, that's actually not too bad of an idea. Alright, let's see. We got 30 seconds left. I can't make that in time. Probably more important to sit here. Oh, is that ours? They're gonna die probably. Don't make me regret dying.
4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up.
That was super sick. Good job, team. Hey, it looks like it was a good idea to swap to Cinderace after all. That was pretty much a coin flip. Like, we didn't deserve to win or lose that game. We had 2 of us in the Zapdos pit, while 3 of the enemy were in there too. I don't deserve MVP. Hey, you got 3 kills, 3 assists, 185 points. That's pretty nice. I wonder what would have happened if I scored my 100 after the Zapdos, because then I would have had 141 still. So you probably still would have actually been the MVP. Alright, that was my 1 ranked game that I needed for my quest. And now to be more inclusive and allow all my viewers to play. Oh no, I fully upgraded the apple that heals you. That's the worst item. That's like the only bad item in the game. Leftovers? You should have like maybe watch some videos about what items are good and which items are bad before fully upgrading one of them. But I guess I could go over it now, even though it's probably a bit late for double side. So here's the reason why Leftovers is bad. The description tells us Wait, where's leftovers? Oh, you can't buy it from the store because it's... You just get it for free. Can we do friendly matches? No. And the reason why we can't do friendly matches is because they don't unlock quests progress. So when a Pokemon is not in combat, it recovers 1% of its max HP every second. The issue with that is that the sentence "not in combat," it takes 8 seconds for you to not be in combat, which means that you have to not attack anything and also not be attacked for 8 seconds. In that time, you could just press down on the D-pad and you would teleport to your base, and then you can use a jump pad to get back to wherever you were within 8 seconds, basically. So it's just never faster to use leftovers to heal than to just going back to your base. CPU matches do count towards rewards. And actually I did a lot of CPU matches. I usually do at least 2 per day in order to get my wins out of the way, and then I just play however I want. But friendly matches where it's, you know, everyone in the lobby versus everyone in the lobby do not count towards your progression. So that's actually the main reason why that's not great. Same thing with Floatstone when not in combat. You know, it's mainly the issue that not in combat means 8 seconds. So like in the time it takes for you to go from Rotom all the way down to Dreadnought, that's about 10 seconds. Which means that Floatstone only barely activates by the time you get there. One somewhat nice thing, I guess, about Floatstone is that if you don't have your jump pad yet, then you can... Pressing down your D-pad takes about 5 seconds for you to return to your base. So then you only need 3 more seconds once you've respawned, and then you've activated Floatstone. So if you're like, you know, going back and forth quickly for whatever reason, then I don't want to call it useful because it's not actually useful. But it is better on faster Pokemon because it's a % increase of your base movement speed. So like if you have a movement speed of 100, it's going to increase by 15, which is good. If you have a movement speed of 50, it's going to increase it by 7. That's like... Oh, I said, yeah. So that's like not as good. Now, I wouldn't necessarily sleep on leftovers. I think that all of the out-of-combat items will eventually get buffed because it seems like Timmy wants all items to be viable, which is why they keep on buffing the bad items. So maybe in the future, leftovers will be good, but at this very moment is bad. But it might not be a waste if you like, because you don't want it to be good and then you have to start leveling it up after it's already good, because then it's going to take forever for you to have a good leftovers. Generally, what you're going to want to focus on are going to be Muscle Band. That's good on every Pokemon. It increases the damage that you deal with every single strike by 3% of their remaining HP. Which means that if they're at full HP, then it does max damage. And if you do... what's it called? That's actually the main thing. That's the only reason why it's good, is because of the 3% damage. But you can actually get away with leveling this up to level 20. You don't necessarily need it to be level 30. There is a basic attack speed bonus. So if you are... It'll only be like, what, 4%? Something like that? 6% at level 20. It'll be 5%. 5.0%. But the way that it works is kind of weird. It doesn't actually give you just a flat 7.5% speed buff. It actually brings you to the next threshold. So at level 15, there's actually no difference in basic attack speed for the Muscle Band. The only difference will be like at level 6, you'll attack like level 8, and maybe at level 8 you'll attack like level 8, and then maybe at level 10 you'll attack like level 12, and so on. But at level 12 you basically play the same. If you want to see more information about that, then there's a video by Super Teeds. In fact, just watch all of Super Teeds' videos. She's actually the best at creating guides for this because she tests everything herself rather than just like finding information on a website and then giving it to us. The problem with that, there are actually a lot of content creators that do that, where they just kind of like take information from Reddit or from their Discord or something like that, and they'll make a video on it. But if that information is wrong, then you're passing out wrong information really quickly. And when you have a really big platform, it's really important for you to test everything, before you actually just report on it. It's just bad journalism, And then they end up having to like make another video saying, "Oh, sorry, I was wrong about that last thing that I did." And then it's just awkward. But Super Teeds is definitely the one to watch for. I'm just gonna like link their channel up here real quick. Another good item I like personally, Score Shield. That's kind of my favorite. That would be my number 2 item. Not everyone agrees, but Score Shield gives you a shield while you're trying to score, and it gives you max HP. So like plus 400 HP at level 1 is really amazing, by the way. And then the higher your HP, the more shield you get, and you get to score while the enemy is attacking you, which is pretty nice. Now, don't get too overhyped about Score Shield, because 10% of your HP is a lot, but it's also not a lot. So if you're fighting an Absol, and Absol's trying to stop you from scoring, you're not going to be able to use Score Shield to get through Absol, because if you think about it this way, if the opponent hits you 10 times with the same move, would you die? If the answer is yes, then you're not going to be saved by a Score Shield. And if the answer is no, then you can actually score in their face. So that's kind of the way to think about it. You can't run into like 10 people or like 5 people guarding their goal and then just try to score 50. It's not going to work. You're going to die. But Score Shield's nice. Most people's number 1 item is Buddy Barrier. When you use your Unite move, you get 40% of your shield, 40% of your max HP as a shield. This is probably one of the best items in the game. In terms of defense, it's probably actually the best item in the game for defense. And also at level 30, it gives you 600 HP, which is more than the Score Shield gives you. One nice thing about it is if you use the Buddy Barrier, that shield that it gives you stacks with this Score Shield. So they have to get through 50% of your HP before they stop you from scoring, which is really, really nice. Most people's number 3 item is Focus Band. So it usually goes Buddy Barrier, Muscle Band, then Focus Band. Focus Band is pretty nice, especially in the early game. Instead of dying, you live. That's pretty much it. When you are really hurt, then you gain back 14% of the damage that you just took. So if you're like going to die, instead you might live. So you get to run away. It's pretty nice for early game. Not that great late game because it's usually not enough to keep you alive. But early game is like really important because if you die in the early game, then the enemy is going to get experience points for killing you. Then they're going to get experience points for killing the enemies killing the neutral enemies that you were not there to kill. And they might score, which also gives them more experience points. So staying alive, especially early on, is kind of the most important thing. So those are like the 4 best items. Most people have Score Shield as their number 4. Score Shield is probably my number 1. So like my list goes Score Shield, followed by Muscle Band, followed by Buddy Barrier, then Focus Band. But most people have Score Shield at the bottom and Buddy Barrier at the top. So those are basically the 4 ones you want to focus on no matter what. And then the rest of them kind of like are niche. So like depending on which Pokemon you choose, it's good, but it might be bad. Scope Lens is good on Scope Lens is really, really good on some Pokemon and not that great on most. Razor Claw is good on like half of the Pokemon and bad on the rest. Shell Bell is pretty good on like a handful of Pokemon sometimes, especially when you combine it with Energy Amplifier, because together you get 9% cooldown reduction. But, you know, it's kind of like you'd have to basically be making a build specifically to utilize Shell Bell plus Energy Amplifier. Maybe you would throw choice specs in there as well. EXP share is really good on defenders and supporters and no one else. Anyway, so here's Super Teed's channel. That's gonna be the new pinned message. Sorry, Lucaria. Let's see what I missed out on chat while I was doing all that. Trying to upgrade Razor Claw. Yeah, Razor Claw is pretty nice, especially on physical attackers. So what is Eldegoss? Eldegoss is cotton, like floating in the air. I don't know if you've like ever seen like a dandelion just kind of floating around, but it looks literally just like Eldegoss. It's just spores being carried in the wind to spread their seeds. It's actually how plants propagate. Why is Wigglytuff a special attacker? Yeah, it's a good question. I don't have an answer to that. But all of Wigglytuff's special attacks are, all of their moves are based off of special attack damage, not physical attack damage. Their melee attacks actually are based off of attack. Every Pokemon's basic attack is based off of their physical attack. And then special attackers' boosted attack is based off of their special attack. And then attackers' moves are based off of their attack. Special attackers' moves are based off of special attack. And likewise with the Unite moves, special attackers are based off special attack. Physical attackers are based off of, oh, whoops, that's my bad. They're based off of physical attack. Also worth noting, healing. So far, the only two healers are Blissey and Eldegoss, and they are based off of special attack. So their healing actually does more healing based off of their special attack stat. So you actually could invest in special attack stats increases in order to heal better. I don't think that's necessarily good logic, Fallen Starlight, because in the main game, Wigglytuff attacks are special attacks, but Charizard is a physical attacker in this game, even though he's definitely a special attacker. He's actually pretty even. He's actually a pretty balanced Pokemon, I guess, but he has more special attack than physical attack, I think, in the games, until you go to like Mega Charizard X, the black one. I thought we were doing quick battles next. We finished all the quick battles we need to do. Hey there, Demon. The first hour was all quick battles. Doesn't look like we're gonna have enough for standard, so we'll just go in like this. If you didn't make it this time, you'll catch the next one. Thanks for the 10 likes. I've been told that I should say that more often. Appreciate you guys and whatnot. It's crazy that you guys wanted to do friendly matches, but we don't even have enough for a regular standard battle. So the surprise is that Chomper is actually playing Wigglytuff here. Lots of support here. I will go... Who's gonna jungle? Skillies, you can jungle if you want to with your... or we can have Blastoise jungle, it doesn't really matter. I'll go with Pikachu. Nope, guess not. Well, actually, I should still go with Pikachu, but someone should go bottom. Like, we should split up the two attackers. Okay, 4 in the top. Alright. A bit crazy there. Weren't you about to buy Absol? Are you talking to me or Chomper? I already bought Absol. When did we reach 100 subscribers? Answer, yes. We really should have split up the attackers, but that's okay. We'll go 2 supporters. It's standard, so it doesn't matter. Like 4 out of the 5 enemy team is running potions. So we'll probably be fine either way. You got the advanced tech? You don't have the advanced tech. You gotta use rollout and bounce off the wall, and then you'll hit both and kill at the same time. That, or did we get that? I think if you hold that, it goes further. Trouble now. Alright, we're in trouble now. You went roll out, that's so funny. What's even funnier is that it worked. I don't really know why Pikachu's down here. Or up here, I should say. Bottom lane, you guys should be winning by a lot because there's only one enemy down there. Thanks for pushing me towards where I wanted to go. Are we gonna stay up here? Because it doesn't look like anyone's rotating for Dreadnought. We should definitely go down. Especially if they're going to stay up here. Alright, so their enemy Eldegoss is trying to solo the Dreadnought here. Oh, nope, they got help from the... Actually, let me steal that. Nice work. They are really pretty aggressive here. Wait for the rest of the team because you're gonna die. Do I want to save you? Like, for real, wait for the rest of the team because you're gonna die. And there's your death. Oh, look, the rest of the team is here, and now we instantly win. How about that? Do I want to die here?
You can do it!
Alright, I'm out. I think that the enemy will take that. Hi there, Talonflame. We meet again. You ready to lose to Eldegoss again? What? Why would you do that? Yeah. Alright, I can sit out for 20 seconds. You can't... Alright, so you see how bad of an idea that was? You saw 3 people there and you said, you know what, I need to stop them. Like, I'm gonna be a hero. And all you're gonna do is just like die, giving them experience points. When you die, you drop Eos energy. And you just give them even more points. Alright, so we got the whole team here. We're not gonna get the final Dreadnought because he's gonna be dead before we can get there in time. Alright, let's get some of these double points here. If you don't have your Unite move, kill things. Defeating enemies gives you your Unite move back. Alright, double points. They're already starting it because they're bad. Good job, Blastoise, for taking that. I mistimed my Unite move. It was hard for me to see the health bar. Really? You don't even have... What's it called? Why don't you have Score Shield as Talonflame?
Five, four, three, two, one. Time's up. You win.
It's not a good look. MVP Eldegoss. I'm gonna say it every time. Why doesn't Wigglytuff start his Igglybuff? I guess they decided no baby Pokemon. Like, there's no Pichu, there's no Riolu, there's no Igglybuff, there's no Munchlax. There are actually a lot of baby Pokemon that they could have used. How's Wigglytuff able to do that? Well, if you... Okay, never mind. I was thinking about different Pokemon. So Snorlax, if Snorlax lays an egg, and then you hatch that egg, it's going to be another Snorlax. You actually need a special held item in order to make it a Munchlax. So that could have been a good argument for it, but, you know, not really. Or maybe what the real secret is that it's impossible to max out your happiness over the course of a Pokemon Unite game, which is usually how baby Pokemon evolve. Alright, so we did win that game, but it was pretty sloppy, not gonna lie. Double size heading out, alright, thanks for stopping by. I was actually going to ask if there were someone that wanted to play that didn't get a chance to in the last game, because Skillies and Chomper and... Actually, I don't remember who all was in the last one. But I think that this is good. We'll do another 2 matches, I guess. That'll put us over the 2-hour mark. Yeah, you playing Wigglytuff wasn't that surprising. You playing Rollout Wigglytuff was super surprising. You using Rollout Wigglytuff and actually killing the enemy was even more surprising. Like, Rollout Wigglytuff is good for like one encounter. Like, you see a Wigglytuff and you're like, alright, time to bait this Sing. And then you get in between some walls and then he like kills you once and you're like, oh, it's Rollout Wigglytuff. Time to never get hit by that ever again. Alright, go on the bottom path. I can support you on bottom. We do need someone to jungle though. There we go. Going bottom. I feel betrayed for going Garchomp. Hey, he's got a quest to finish. And so you're going Slowbro in retaliation. Time for the match to start before Chomper can actually set up his equipment. Charizard's a pretty good jungler. I don't mind it. No, not my bro, slow bro. So, Leetopia and Chomper swapped mains for a game. And you have the skin. Fun fact, I also have the skin.
Ready, go!
Got it? Oh no, you're hurting me. Please don't hurt me more. Come a little closer. They didn't want to actually keep on fighting. Ooh, you got Sylveon already. That's bad. I'm gonna die here. Level 4 is pretty early. I mean, I get Eldegoss at level 40. I think that their peak you might have EXP share. That was a really fast time to get that. We missed the bees. Oh, they're bad? Alright. What's the next thing to spawn? Oh yeah, this. They already got it though. Spas. Dangerous team. Please let me kill this. I need the experience points. Thank goodness. You're not gonna catch me. "20 seconds until the 720 Bs. You could consider, you know, rotating down if you wanted to. Oh no, you're on level 5. You should have had 2 jungle rotations by now. Did someone steal your jungle? Oh, they picked it up. Darn it. I thought that I picked up the energy that was on the ground. That's why I went back to score, but there wasn't anything for me to score, so I just sat there and died. That was a really fast Rotom clear. Like, what is going on with this team? Keep it up. It's a future sight Gardevoir with Moonblast. They're kind of overextending. They have Garchomp already. Watch out for him using his Unite move. Now that that's over, go ahead and kill him. Who doesn't run Score Shield?
You're in trouble.
Watch out for the Unite move. And it's so obvious with the Unite moves. I'm gonna back for the, what's it called? Health. Go ahead and take all that. That was a nice, what's it called? I should have scored rather than trying to kill him. I couldn't see his HP because it was off camera. And they got the Dreadnought, which makes sense. We were kind of all wasting our time over there. I thought the 30 seconds was going to be plenty of time, but it was not. Who's over there? Why are you going in that direction? Ah, that's who's over there. Okay.
You can do it.
Struggling to keep up is not bad. Don't follow them in a straight line because they will hit you with a Moonblast and kill you. It's so tempting to use your Unite move now, but like definitely save it for the Zapdos. Don't break it. Leave it up, leave it up. We want to break it on a double points, which happens in 18 seconds. I would have preferred you save that, but, you know, that was necessary. I'll trust your judgment.
The final stretch. Don't give up.
They're not taking Zapdos yet. We gotta... This should be like super even right now in terms of score. I just don't know where the enemy is. There's one over there. Garchomp's in the middle.
You can do it.
They hit us with the double Unite move. That's why you don't start it.
What a goal! What a goal! What a goal!
Nice counter score.
What a goal!
I'm gonna go cry.
What a goal! What a goal!
I didn't know that if I had not gotten too close to the gravity hole or the black hole, I could have used my Unite move and then flown above it and then maybe given someone a shield so they could have lived it. But the double Unite, it's no good. It's also, gotta say it again, not a good look. MVP Eldegoss. You guys take every loss so harshly. Stop focusing on like the fact that we won or that we lost, because the last game we won, even though we played badly. Focus on what you should have done better every game. Doesn't matter whether you win or you lose. Alright, we definitely don't have enough people to do a friendly match. I was going to suggest that that be the last match, friendlies. And literally just this very second, I decided that I'm going to play Final Fantasy tonight. So I'm going to set up that stream. How do I change the scheduled time? Ah, there it is. Schedule that for today at like 10:45. Alright. The stream that should have happened like forever ago will happen soon. At least Slowbro the Slowbro Master. My favorite Xenoblade Chronicles 2 blade, based on personality. DDD. I guess you were late. You were about to try to answer my ultimate main. Yeah, that's fair. This is the last battle of the stream. What about me? You got tomorrow, don't worry. We're gonna play this like all day tomorrow. The music that's playing right now is actually from Mario Tennis Aces. So I was kind of lukewarm on the game, but the soundtrack is so amazing. I listened to the whole thing and I was like, man, am I really going to add the entire soundtrack to this playlist? Chomper, you might need to jungle here. I don't think that Jalen or Skilly's like jungling. It is a good skill to have. Pikachu's not that great at jungling regardless, but Sylveon is actually pretty decent at it. Hyper Voice is pretty good at clearing spawns. More Ordained, yes. It is a really good song, huh? pretty well for ourselves. Alright, we got our score. Let's get out of here. I said we got our score. Let's get out of here. You gotta clear the jungle faster if you want to get the kills. Alright, here would be your chance, by the way. Alright, well, we got the eject button. That's pretty good. Alright, back for more of that. Always be farming. Don't just stand there. Did they already get this? Nope, they didn't. Always be farming, don't just stand there. This actually, that's kind of the main reason why Leftovers is really bad, because like 8 seconds is so long to just not attack anything. Like there should never be a time where you just sit there and don't attack anything for 8 seconds. He's really getting all of these. And he got a wave for it too. Nice work. You got your scores, go ahead and leave. Good job, Chopper. I literally wasn't even paying attention to that because I had sights on the whole enemy team. It's so difficult to get that because I only have single target damage. Oh, don't die. Like, that's not worth it. Alright, well, looks like we got the bottom covered. And we got the top covered. You like move ready? Oh, I love to hear it. Yeah, you should back. Chopper's literally looking for a fight. Oh, okay, sure, I guess. You want the bees that badly, you still didn't get it. Chomper is chomping at the bit. Oops, that's my bad. That's all on me. 100% mistake, misplay. Definitely did not mean to bring them to us. Oh, I knew he was coming too. Man. Well, we're up on score now, but now we're behind on experience points. Or maybe we're even on experience points. No, you had the right choice. That was the right call for you to go for the thing. Because now they're going to get the Rotom. Oh wait, they didn't get the Rotom? Why didn't they get the Rotom? A bunch of weirdos. Ah, they got it. Because I'm bad. Another misplay. Nice. Thank you, Sylveon. She can't target us both if we surround her. So that's the strat. Hyper Voice is definitely gonna, yeah, that's gonna be a death there. Can I salvage this? How did they must have full heal up or something. Got a quick little cheeky jungle invade. I can't catch him, he's too fast. Let's try to get to the bottom for the last Dreadnought. Really, again? I cut that out. We just gotta go for it. Alright, 10 seconds. I don't think we're gonna make it. Struggling to keep up is not bad, especially when Pikachu's about to score 88 right there. Perfect. Oh, that was way too early. Don't let Blastoise come up and use his Unite move. Please kill the Blastoise before he goes up there.
Don't give up.
Well... I said please, but I guess I should have asked way sooner because of the stream delay. Let's see, misplayed. They're not going to actually get there before the thing finishes, so I can actually rescore here. You can't let Blastoise, like, sit around. There are, like, a couple of things you can't let live. Don't let Cinderace live, don't let Greninja live, don't let Crustle live, don't let, Absol's probably, well, you probably shouldn't let Absol live. Definitely don't let Talonflame live. Like, those are the Pokemon that, like, they are masters at stealing. Their aura is pretty bad, too. Just in general, don't let the... Oh, we actually might win this. I don't know. We might get the dub even after losing Zapdos.
Time's up.
Oh, it was close. We were 2 scores away. Well, that was the final game of the stream. You know how I love ending on a loss. So I want everyone to feel the pain of that loss. We were winning up until probably the final moment. Okay, we were actually not winning until the final moment, but we were pretty close. And we would have definitely won by a lot with if we had gotten that. So I want you to feel this dissatisfaction in your heart and think about how you can play better for next time. But good games all around. 100. That's good. Let's spend. $70 is a pretty good amount. Not enough though. We need another 60 in order to get Buddy Berry up one more level. Yeah, the item levels go up really crazy eventually. I used 3 item enhancers, and then so these are the 3 that I use my item enhancers on, and then I actually used the other enhancers for this, and then work on Buddy Barrier. Oh, did I get MVP in the last game? Should I have shamed you guys for letting Eldegoss get MVP? Let's see. Alright, Dragon Lord got it. So, I didn't have to say it's a bad look, or it's not a good look. Alright, we'll be playing this like all day tomorrow. I've already spent my 1 day extra coin limit, and I kind of want to get pretty close to the 2,000 for per week. What is Blastoise? A turtle? Turtle tank? We'll make some time for Smash tomorrow. I don't know when. Unite will probably be in the morning, so like as soon as I wake up. I'll do some chores and then we'll do some Unite, and then maybe Smash will be after dinner or something like that. At this very moment, we're going to swap over to Final Fantasy VIII. So if you enjoyed this stream, be sure to leave a like. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. I'm going to actually set up the stream so that it automatically sends you to to my next video. There we go. And we're actually starting on time, basically. So, guess I'll see you next time. Take care and bye.